Good afternoon. Round 5 of the HTI is just a little under 15 minutes away now. And we'll have to do a few things before we start covering today's matches. We'll do a youth pull scouts call. Hey, Peaky, welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, we need to fire some unfortunate young lad in the youth team here in order to pull. Don't forget my yeah. I will. I plan to do it on stream for whatever entertaining value that has. We don't know anything about this guy, but yeah, picks. Yeah. All right, we fired some guy. We already forgot his name, so let's see. 16 years old. Nope. $15 years old. Playmaking, he might reach passable. Thank you. He's quite young. And we have a Franz Wiener. Fire the oldest one, yeah. I mean, Rex. Oh, hello. We need to play this guy in the midfield. Playmaking. Yep. Maybe we should turn it around to see his potential. Yeah, we should. Passing, playmaking. I'm not even tracking this team yet in the Hattrick Youth Club, but I think it's going to be fine. Let's just get those picks in. See if I can find HTI picks. I think like this will be nice. All right, borrowing the. You're always so pessimistic about your own team, Peter. Okay, the Huskies. I've been cheating a little. I looked at some stats here, and I'm actually going with the Huskies for a home win against Padalov. And we also need Padalov to drop some points in order to make things interesting. The Drifters, or the Drifter, Alvington. Home field advantage. Still quite a thing at this point. Ooh, we have Oceania battle today. HTI League against the Bonnet Bay Bombers. We have to set one draw here, and of course, Havnenshelde. Wins 3 goals to 2. Yeah, set the target low. Yeah, we'll do like this. What cycle are you doing for my HTI team? Right now I'm just doing some winger training in order to gain some profit and earn a little money. So I haven't really decided. I am contemplating doing some trying to like wheel and deal, perhaps with some playmaking at some point. A few of the players so the wing cycle is not your main thing. Just I started that HTI team and just bought some younglings with spec for wingers. Yeah, basically it's just basic wing training, I should say. When did you start your HTI team? Jabin. It's already... Maybe if we set it to all the unpredictable here. I mean, very recently, like 2 weeks, you should definitely consider marking V109 as your preferred series for next season, because Bagheera is also a regular in the chat as well. In case you didn't know. And they are newly formed, most of these guys anyway. Most of them. I think Manicure Juniors is a little... Okay, it's a more established club, but the rest of them... One of my Swedish names. Well, I think it's also like a nice opportunity to be able to produce local, like Swedish players for national team and whatnot. So, I mean, because we did manage to gather up 8 teams, and hopefully, I mean, in the future, perhaps we could have like more like a established community. That would be very fun. 5 minutes until the match starts. What's your team called? We'll add the match to the live view as well. Definitely tell, like, I think Padalov is training keepers, and it's giving him an advantage early on. Eternia might move past today if they can. That's actually a very interesting match, 2 against 3. And everything can happen. I mean, it's very unpredictable. I wasn't all too confident about having to skill trade in the cycle in San Marino and Denmark, but I've been practicing on Fabrikken, and it's going very well at this moment. I've found some very nice thresholds. I'm looking forward to it now rather than fearing it. Half a season left at defense for Interkalberhav now. I can't wait to start doing it for real. It also lines up pretty nicely with this guy coming through. And then I'll start training towards the under 21s and the national team based on this guy, instead of trading on Fabrikken. And it'll be kind of a national team farm. He should be close to solid as well. Schneider. I don't know why it's not displaying the Hattrick Youth League. Oh, it is now. So, I don't know if you can see the tooltip and the way it's set up right now, but it's 6.8. And then 4 times inadequate. I wonder... Maybe we could... Maybe we could... Give me a sec. Very dramatic. Oh, it's actually synchronizing more data. Let's see. Okay. Would like to see how they estimate his HTMS. Stefan Schneider. $21.59 at the moment. And that's only the trained skill, right? So it doesn't like it just accumulates the current skill all the way. Yeah, he's going to be a beast. I'm thinking he could be a nice winger. He could also be a very nice inner midfielder towards the wing. How would you guys train him? This could be a nice lot of things, yeah. I would just like to I think the managers who started in the Homegrown League got some really nice 17-year-old players to start with. They got like inadequate all the way. Which is alright, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that they make some special stuff for the Homegrown League. Okay, the matches have actually started, so we should pay attention to some ratings now. I play a broad team. Nah, well, I found your match. I'll add it anyway. At least we'll get some goals to report. I'm probably selling my main club up at the end of the next season. Doing one season of profiteering, then joining a movement to build an NT generation from the ground up. Alright, so you'll be looking to do your part for the national team. Did you see that we drew each other in the Under-21s World Cup? Rating check here. Ooh, this is an interesting one. Padalov gambling a bit on hitting the sides. I'm penciled in at this stage to train the winger towards the middle and a stat line like Schneider. Oh yeah, he would be amazing for such a role because he gets to use his use all of his abilities like that. Let's see, High Plains Drifter. This is going to be a rough match for Aldrington. Because of a massive midfield win. Thomas on the flank. It looks like a home win here on Castle Grayskull. Okay, I'm very weak in midfield, but I'm basically playing one of the wing trainees in midfield in order to boost the side attacks, and I'm a kind of a one-trick pony at this point. Today's first goal, Bagheera United. Kristengade from the left, managed by our friend Don Page, who has been in the chat regularly as well. And we have the Popeye Elite ELC playing against the Pumas International. And if I refresh this, we should have Espevik Esco against Two Eyes, the bot team, and it'll be a comfortable win here, surely. How did he manage to find more midfield against yeah, well, I mean, it's also just a good way to make sure that everyone has some kind of mold to go from. Manika Juniors, Meniku Juniors, Jesper Neff with a goal on the left, 4 minutes in. These are the wing trainees. Let's just see. Why is the high TSI? It could definitely go both ways, but ouch! Oh, I knocked my leg into the knee into the table. It could go both ways, but they'll definitely be their favorites here. Ouch! Why did I do that? But I did show you the transfer compare of just one of the guys. We are having a hard time keeping up with the midfield advantages. So this definitely shows how training wingers is definitely not a competitive approach initially. Maybe I could make like a mini wing cycle But it's not going to produce any results whatsoever this season anyway. The Huskies are leading. Bert Bayerink. Going directly on a free kick, 8 minutes in. But if I go for a mini cycle, I won't be able to sell any of the real wingers, the 100% slotters. But I mean, it is important to win such a league as this one, a community league. Maybe we'll have to alter the approach quite soon, even. What do you guys think about today's Euro games? Obviously I would love to see Denmark beat Germany later, but I'm not really confident that it will happen. We used to have a saying in Denmark that football was a game played between two teams of 11, and in the end, Germany usually wins. I missed it on the 21's World Cup draw. Funny that we're playing you in the group, like in the past 2 FIFA World Cups. Yeah, it's quite funny. I was live streaming yesterday the national team matches, and we were talking about the fact, and I mentioned that I know a few people in the Oceania community. Like Mambo is also quite passionate about that community, so that's kind of fun. We just got our main group draw for the Asian qualifiers 2016, and we got a rough group. Japan, Saudi Arabia, China. Isn't Japan the only really good outfit in that group? I don't really know, but I think it's a wing event here for Martin Karlsson. See the keeper, Kakacheta, coming out. Rushing out here to trying to cover. And it's 2-0 for Agira. Don Bakis boys doing good work here. We always have to play Japan. Yeah, but Japan, I would imagine, is a strong. They are quite strong. We used to feel that way about Spain. Eternia lead going up by 1 after an unpredictable event. Kostas Georgoulis from defense assisting Harris. Saudi Arabia, really? The Emirates. Do we even have the World Cup draw for the European qualifiers? That should be too far away, I think. But I don't have it. I could let's just check the FIFA. Qualifiers. Nah, there's nothing about it still. Top 2 directly qualify. 3rd and 4th go into the next phase. Asia has 8.5 spots now, used to be 4.5. We should get through one way or another. Yeah. With the increased number of qualifiers, it should be very disappointing for Australia not to qualify every time. But you've been pretty consistent. We didn't qualify for 2006 and 14, I think. 18? Did we qualify in 18? Yeah, Russia, we did. We did quite well in that tournament, as far as I remember. Seems like such a long time ago, really. But I mean, since 86 until perhaps it was 2018. Butragueño from Real Madrid and Spain had the record of scoring the most goals in a match against Denmark in 86. I imagine UEFA will start in November. Yeah, of course they'll have to finish the Euros first, you know, and then they'll probably make a draw. In 2018, I remember being in the airport during the final and watching a bit of it in the train. We were going to Scotland, a friend of mine and me, during the summer. Bagheera now up by 3. Since 06. That's pretty decent. I mean, I know like the Danes would love to have such a statistic. Mateus Aires. Mateus. He's Portuguese. He scored after a chance on the left side after 17 minutes. The Manico Juniors now up by 2-0. I think we will have a booking here for Padalov player. No, it's actually turned into a counter-attack. Branislav Vik misses on the right, unfortunately for him. So this is what you meant by gambling today, Piggy. It's fairly certain that the HTI League will be leading. Most likely, it doesn't matter how it goes in the match between the Huskies and the Padalov if it's going to be very rough for the Bombers today. Karlovic already missing an opportunity on the right. I'll be very lucky to come away with just a single point here. Yeah, that's a funny one. I love when you play away to Sweden. The scoreboard on the TV spells Sweden and the remaining letters spell Denmark. Yeah, that's... We actually played a warm-up game ahead of the Euros in Denmark, and I think... Was it a 1-0 victory for Denmark? Many good juniors up by 3 now. Jesper Neff with another solid action on the left. 3 attacks on the left, 3 goals on the left. Pretty good stats from the junior strikers there. We've had some more goals here. Manico Juniors now up by 4. This time on the right. Now they have 2 players with a brace. Yes, Jasper Neff and Mateos. And Popeye Elite, Popeye ELC. I was about to call them the Elite, but they're not. They're playing like it though. Scoring on the left. Matthias Magyar. He's double Hungarian, I guess. Peter Peters with a chance to extending the lead even further. Did we lose again in the divisional battle? 3-0. Peter Peters now with the brace as well. A lot of the simulations going Karlovic's way here. Halfway through the first half, the Huskies lead Padalov 2-0. The High Plains Drifter and Aldrington are drawing at the minute. Only one chance reported so far. One for the home side in the central attack, but no goals. No goals so far. HTI Elite leading 1-0 against the Bonnet Bay Havnselde and Slavoc Karlovic. It's still deadlocked at 0-0 here. Bagheera United leading 3-0 against Domaladze, and then we have Menico Juniors up by 4-0 against Parking the Bus. Papaya ELCs leading 3-0 against Pumas International. And then we have Espevik SK. Still waiting to get the first goal of the evening against the bots here. Ben's in the chat. Welcome in, Ben. Welcome home. Hope you've had a great weekend so far. Hope you've had some great youth goals. Got home from swimming with the daughter and the girlfriend. I'm so tired, but I had to check the stream. Oh man, and I appreciate you stopping by. My weekend is going very well because I actually left for the summer holidays yesterday, and I'll be off for the entirety of July. HTI Elite. Harris Bui. I'm not a little uncertain about this one. Yeah, and last weekend and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I was off work as well for some festival in Copenhagen. It was not pretty cool, it was amazing. It was very fun. Was very tired on Monday. And on Tuesday. So I had to drag myself through the... Where are my goals, by the way? They'll be coming, I think. You should be seeing 3.4 expected goals, so... The Hattrick, it's the, yeah, it's an add-on. You find it on dhth.net. I think it underestimates like the counter attack abilities just a little. A beautiful cross. Oh, he's sent off. Matthias Macchia. Headbutting his opponent. It's the 80s wipe. I'm still doing wing training, yeah. I had the first 3 guys pop to Formidable on Thursday. And I think this guy how I have to control this team. Like, it doesn't look too promising, but if I set it to unpredictable, there's just one guy. Yeah, we'll have to see. I'm not against making some early change and trying to just realize some profit and then trying to see how we can go about winning the league. It's going to be tough. We are trailing quite heavily already. An injury for Leslie Hiroli. Placed by Elad Horbrandsson. Waiting for youth academy players. Or you're playing the long game, I guess. Natis Dienst. Missing an attack on the right. You silly Billy. And then we have the fourth of the night. Valdemar Fildenborg, attack on the right, and Bagheera is leading by 4-0 now. Russell Cousins, Aldrington. Oh! And then we have the Drifter trying to reply instantly here. But I think that's a missed chance. In the categories, yeah. You'll have plenty of time to turn this around still, though. You'd have to be very unlucky to lose or even draw this match. The Huskies trying once again. How did he score on a central attack? That's so lucky. This time they miss. Oh, and Padalov actually missed a right. Not unlucky for the Huskies here. Definitely not unlucky for Mambo and his soldiers. Or maybe just players. The lads. Eternity Elite, 3-0. And it's a hat trick by Harris Bui. How you pronounce that one. I think I need to delete my team. Nah. You'll have plenty of time to turn everything around. I mean, I was very unlucky in Denmark with my primary team last weekend. But when I have ever seen blessed by the game, copium. Won't last. Did you go up by 2? You did. Russell Cousins again. But the thing is, now you get the drawback. This looks like a yellow card though for HTI Elite. Kostas Georgoulis. He's made 1 assist on the unpredictable event here, but now he also has a yellow card to his name now. The Huskies missed on the left early on, yeah. Let's see, Wade McBride. But it looks a little impossible. Might be impossible to score. The 4% chance to score in the sector for this particular chance. 35 minutes in, less than 10 minutes remaining of the first half, and for once I'm happy not being down by a goal, but here comes Libor Lesniak. Luckily for Havnenselde, they miss. Padalov reducing the lead here, Peter Demeter. And the drifters go up. No, they reduce the lead as well. 1-2 now. Seran Haikes. Did we see a drawback here? Yeah, we did, and then it should be reversed, right? Time for the comeback. Yeah, I mean, you have more than a half, and a half is just more than... It's an eternity. It's an eternity in Hattrick. Denmark. It's Denmark through. We're playing Germany tonight in Dortmund. So yeah, probably until tonight we are. Tom Macaulay swapped out here, complaining about some chest pains. And he's replaced by John Wanamata. Germany not looking too hot. Did you see Denmark though? We advanced by drawing 3 times. I mean, we did play a good half against England, and we played a good half against Slovenia, but that's it. And we played a decent half against Serbia, but then we were, in my eyes, we were shocking against Serbia because, yeah, we stopped playing. Oh no! Vladimir Neutral. It was going to be hard to storm the walls of Castle Greyskull. I gambled on 253 with less than stellar formation XP. You went down to inadequate. It could be worse. You could be at disastrous or something. But yeah. Eternity Elite enjoying the lead at the live league table at the moment. And also opening a lead by points, not just goal difference. That's pretty nice for RS 360. 350. I always thought it was 360 for some reason. What are drawbacks? Whenever you're leading by 2 goals or more, you'll start. Your team will automatically increase the defense rating and lessen the attack ratings slowly. Like if you see the attack ratings here, the conversion rates after the this way you can work against this is playing match of the season, then this won't happen. And it won't happen in important matches as well, like a cup final or such. Oh, you swap training now. Oh, you're giving me an idea actually. You said a tactical pull-up if up by 2, but you know, it always makes sense to plan in the event that you actually go up by 2, because you never know in this game. You training defense? You didn't. Oh, okay, like that. Oh, Eternia is training defense? Is he? Why? Are you sure about that? His defenders are quite old though. Freddy Friendo. I actually hope he's not training defense for him. I think he's training this guy from a very low starting point in keeper, and I think he's a defender actually. We should check, see what does he do in... No, he's playing this guy in the friendlies as well. He's only training one set of youngsters. Ooh. That means he's compromising quite heavily. And that means, like, you could win the league doing that. Evidently. You might. Like, half team scores here. The Huskies leading 2-1 against FC Paderborn here, looking to secure the first points of the season. Orpington AFC in a surprise lead, 2-1 at the High Plains Drifter Stadium. Eternity Elite leading 3-0 against Bonnet Bay FC, and then we have Haunenshelde trailing by 1 home against Slavov Karlovice. Bulgaria United leads 4-0 against Domolace. Then we have Manico Juniors visiting Parking the Bus. And it's not going too well because the visitors are leading 4-0. Popeye ELC leads 3-0 against Pumas International. And then we have Espevik SK. Surprisingly not in the lead against Two Eyes here. I think they'll get the hairdryer treatment down below in the catacombs of the stadium. And then they'll be looking to score some goals in the second half. I remember a guy training keeper when I first started playing in 02 and sold him, but he didn't train another guy. We thought he'd buy the title, but if I recall correctly, he just bought some formidable defenders. Italy, Switzerland starting. Oh yeah. I'm following it silently here. Who do you guys think will win this one? I'll just yell at myself. Reserve goalkeeper as a wingback at the moment due to injury and me forgetting to set subs. Oh well, that happens. I can show you guys how I set up for the divisional battle with my Danish team. I won the game though, but I just, for some reason, I just can't. I have a hard time remembering. Like, it doesn't feel natural for me to play, and we play on the Friday evening, right? Look at this glorious formation. No cards, nothing. Have you never heard of that one? Yeah, I had an injured player like my... Look at this game. That was pretty unlucky. He did play counter though, but still. Well, yeah, yeah, the opponent couldn't really tell how I was. Yeah, like what you don't do in order to get the element of the surprise, right? No, but look at this. Does this look like a guy winning in the lottery to you? And I'll show you something else. Luckily, he's ready for the game tomorrow, Rico Ostrup, but he got an injury. And on top of that, Lisau, he's still out. I'm so hoping for him to be ready for tomorrow's match because we need him. Time to buy a ticket for the train or what? Hamson, hello. Welcome in. So we've been unlucky as much as we need to this season, really, because every little extra helps for the cycle here. I didn't start, and I'm not as poor in Denmark as I am in San Marino, but I'll need to do well. I'm trying to sell this guy. Wow, Kenny's got 17 views already. He's an ex-Maltese under 21s player, one of the guys that started out initially. He's actually part of the video where I go over the results of my wing training. And he should add another 2,200,000 euros to the coffer. That's nice. Pretty nice he's trained this way in order to get a good former club fee. I was mentioning, and I've been mentioning it like a little, but like if we look at the trading, see Pompa here, bought week 4, sold week 5. Double figure. Almost. That's pretty good. Hattrick. A little longer. 3 weeks though. Where's the Denmark jersey? I don't have a Denmark jersey. I used to. When did I buy my last football shirt? It's a while. I think it's a Madrid shirt, and it's got a Raul print on the back, so you can imagine. It's been a while. Seven minutes before we start the second half here, and I'll just go open a door and a window and get some more air into circulation here. Be right back. All right. What's the word on the global forum? Are they lifting the restriction on HTI regarding the maximum set of 12 players per season? I don't think they're going to change anything at all. From what I've heard, they closed the loophole, so you cannot put a player up for sale and then close your club and then the tie to your user, meaning you wouldn't be able to buy the player, but your other team has been changed as well. That means if you want to pick up any player, you can't do it with a mother club player, so obviously. And you wouldn't be able to do it without having at least two middlemen. But you do start seeing, you are starting to see threads about people speculating about how the market will be affected at the beginning of next season, because a potential flood of very talented players coming into the market. But the thing is, they're speculating in the fact that it might lower the prices of some players. But if people are looking to transfer players from one of their own clubs, like trained players, you have to get help from two friends, right? Two middlemen, and that'll also create some, what would you call it? Artificial supply. Or artificial, not supply, or artificial demand, because you have to compete against people who aren't really buying for the sake of buying, but in order to make that manure, right? But I don't think they'll change anything, and I don't think they should. They shouldn't change it, really. Dirty game. Second half is about to start. It's just 1 minute away. Hopefully we can turn this around against Karlovic. I'd really love to see that, but it'll take more than just a bit of luck. It's not looking too good. It is. It really isn't. I'm missing too many chances. Nah. You should be fine still. I mean, I have a 3-2 in this one for the picks, so I'm counting on you to score a few goals more. must say I'm actually contemplating just doing a mini winger towards inner midfield cycle. I'd love to be able to pick up my HTI teams under 21 Oceania keeper with my second team, but I can't see the Hattrick. HT's making... Is he a homegrown player? Or did you pick him up? If he's not homegrown, you could. You need to get help from someone. Like, he needs to... Oh, I see. The team is from South Africa. I remember now. I think you would have to have someone else buy him, and then someone else buying him, that guy, and then buy him from the second middleman in order not to have any former club money ending up at the HTI team. But it would be possible. Roberto Sancini picking up a yellow here for Domolatse. We'll have to check, see if there's an injury after this incident of unsportsmanlike conduct. The Huskies with a corner here. Manoa Hupsha. Lachlan Pitatuna. Gets a shot off here. He whips it in off the far post. I think that's a goal for the Huskies. It is. Mambo helping his friend at the top of the table here. But you'll see a lot of like national team players being moved around, I guess, in order to save them from the void. But wouldn't they be automatically listed if they are prospects? Eternia, Harris Bui. Will he make a fourth? That would be a strong performance, to say the least. Parking the bus on a counter. Down the left side. That's actually a little likely. But it's not a goal. I think we're stalling here. He actually missed a chance this time. He won't matter. He won't think it matters too much though. He's already made a hat-trick tonight. How good is under 21 keeper? Is he in the team also? Jolly Rogers. That's a nice logo. That's pretty cool. Oh, he's a former keeper, right? $93,000 TSI. Solid form. He aged out. Oh, we played 4 teams. 4 times. I'm looking forward to seeing this guy on the Danish under-21 national team. He's had a dip in form here. Anyway, we gotta go back to the live screen and pay attention here. Claus Roland. No. Stay on your feet, son. He didn't. Padalov attacking on the left. Are they going to reduce the lead once more? Ladislav Samuel. And there's another. The 5th goal. 3-2 now between the Huskies and Padalov. Still some excitement left. $17 goalkeeper, 17 set pieces and 6 defense. Your Hound and Zelda play more like drunken sailors. Yeah, and it's due to the manager, I guess. I think Steinecke is at least Titanic goalkeeping. He's excellent defending. And he's 6 set pieces. And then he's unpredictable. So he... No, wait. No, he's excellent defense. Solid passing. Passable set pieces and at least Titanic goal scoring. No, goaltending, goalkeeping. Wally Armstrong gets a booking here. It's a tough fight between the Huskies and Padalov at this point. Another opportunity for Bagheera United. Thomas Haudenstein. But Kajeta saves in the goal for Domalase this time. Huskies with an opportunity in the middle, but It's not a goal. He's probably not going onto a national team unless the new keeper, trains him, but he's light years ahead of anyone in goals for air jaws right now. And several years younger than my core trainees. Oh, you're training him in the defense at the moment, or? New owner, yeah, okay. Once your wingers are ready for the national team, I will make sure to update us on the situation with him in the next season or so. What's going to happen with it? It's a shame if you lose such a good player. Yeah. Padalov with the equalizer. Vicek Sapotocci. Sapotok, maybe. But at least he scores and equalizes in the 56th minute. Papai also scoring 4 goals up now against Pumas International. It's just a daydream, really. Well, hopefully someone else can save him then. That's a hat-trick as well. They're still only in Division 4 and a few seasons away from starting a push above Division 3. Air Jaws. What was he? Hey, Narak. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great weekend so far. About to make a comeback here, perhaps. Happy goodbye. That's the central midfielder for Dominas getting a yellow card. Yellow card for him in this situation here. It's been an amazing weekend so far, and also had a great week since I managed to finish university. Oh, you graduated! Congratulations! That sounds really nice. You've been celebrating, I guess? Every day since, yeah. My game is as boring as a real football game. Hattrick is realistic. Yeah, what did you graduate in? That's actually... That's just a little too... Teaching history and English. Oh. Really? Economics, sports, science. Do you base this on his on his interest in Hattrick or what, Peter? Bonnet Bay attacking on the right. Are they getting a consolation goal here? No, it's saved by Dante Jones. Oh yeah, what's next? Teaching history and English. I've taught a lot of history and English myself. I'm an educated English teacher. And then I've taught history because, yeah, they thought I could, and it went all right. I'm also a math teacher, but we don't go to a university in Denmark in order to educate our teachers. We have a specific teacher training college. Havnens Hilde on a counter. Non-tactical. Already signed a contract in a local school. That's nice to hear. What the ages? Oh, we actually went down the right side and we didn't manage to equalize. Damn it. I've been in education for 11 years now, done 2-year tutoring, maths and physics. A level, but didn't want to get a teaching qualification. ended up going into MIS and funding. What does MIS stand for? What abbreviation is that? Management Information Systems. So like IT, but better. Ah, I see. 10, 15-year-old in that school, but with my education, I can also teach at high schools. Oh, yeah, okay. So you have better options than I have, for instance, with my basic teacher. I still have a bachelor's degree in teaching. And then I have something on the side because I don't work as a teacher. I'm not a traditional teacher anymore. I work in consultant in the makerspace and the IT department. I am the IT department at my school because it's sort of a didactical supervision role. Management Information System. Is that... We have something we call an LMS, which is called a Learning Management System. Then you prepare all the assignments and attach videos, pictures, and everything that the pupils need in order to read up on subjects and stuff, to facilitate. We are halfway through the second half here. It's 3-3 between the Huskies and Padalov. Hyperin's Drifter working on a comeback here, but they're missing an attack down the right, so still a chance for the 3-2 win here that I predicted. But right now it's 2-1 for Aldrington AFC. Eternia Elite leading 3-0 against Bonnet Bay, and Karlovice leading 1-0. 2-0. I didn't even see that. Samuel Sitibor after a quick event. Bagheera leading 4-0 against Domolatse, and then we have Parking the Bus trailing by 4 at home to Manica Juniors. We have Papai ELC winning 4-0 against Umas International, and then Espevik SK surprisingly not in the lead against the bots from Two Eyes. Yes, they manage the student record system, but also have a side role of implementing systems and doing reports to the government. You're thinking of what we call teaching and learning support. Oh, we support them and the exams. Only big colleges have MIS. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I guess it's dependent on the level as well, because I remember we worked with some resources developed at a teacher training college in London, and they called their system the LMS system as well. Perhaps, I'm not entirely sure, but it was at least that's things that I've been exposed to through my, what do you call it in English? Hey Mambo! Welcome on in. There's another teacher. Are you a little worried about the result of the match at the moment? Oh, Switzerland up by 1 now. Bagheera up by 5. Adrian Kirk. That's a Danish name. How many counters did we see? Only 2. What's the tactical level of outstanding? That could be all we get to see from Bartolov, though. Would be unlikely to. Would be unlikely to convert more chances. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, none of that matters now. Had to get a new job educating at the hospital because I'm ill all the time. Oh, that sucks. I left my poor future coach in central defense. Well, he scored. He scored directly on free kick, so... Sorry to hear that, Peter. Parking the bus here, picking up yet another yellow card in this match. Oh, the second only, actually. Norman Engelhardt. Oh, he's actually an English player. Parking the bus is an English outfit, so okay, yeah. Just a little over a quarter left of the matches today. Oh, Aldrington. How on... Oh, and Karlovic also scoring a third. On the right. That's unrealistic. How? What are you doing, Steve? Anyway, let's take a look at Aldrington here. Okay, Drifter trying to respond immediately here. Len van Nispen. But a defender steps in calmly and clears the ball away. Yeah, it's all the way. That's crazy. Okay, I think it's quite evident that we need to do something at least to get started here. HTI League. Up by 4. Brett Stewart, the goal scorer this time. And now they are shouting for a penalty as well. But I don't think that's an actual chance. I think it's just a missed chance. Yeah. Thought they would play creative. They could have. You are fielding a few more without any specs, and that could have made sense. But it would certainly be like a heavy outlier. Oh, you were worried about negative special events, I suppose. Corner for Karadovic. Are they going to make it 4? Please don't. Have mercy. Game engine. Not a single special event. Antonin Pablo. So far, oh my. Look how unhappy he is about scoring. Espevik, SK, finally scoring after attack in the left. Hattrick, Schwanemar. Oh man. Hattrick, so unrealistic. I'm making a video about this. Maybe not. One sec. I am thinking about making a recap video of the Hattrick International so far. I'm only a little sad about the fact that I actually said it out loud that I was trying to win the league. It's not going too well. Papa ELC. Now up by 5. Arpad Timko is the goal scorer. An attack on the right side. Certainly not the wrong side. Bagira United. Through the center. Surely it'll be too hard to convert such a chance here. It's a good low shot. Heading straight at the keeper. Kajeta has made a few saves, but Espevik up by 2 now. It helps getting started here. Jens Tjederskog with 10 minutes to go after attack in the central sector. I'm just trying to score one point, not win the league. Yeah, I wish I'd said something like that, because then it would be achieved so far and we could just chill out. But at this point we are trying to figure out how we can actually turn things around. Oh, the boss pulled one back. I haven't achieved the goal. No, I would have. I won one match at least against you. That seems so long ago now, though. Unbelievably long ago. How does it feel to win? Oh, was inexperienced defender, I guess. No, experienced forward. Dumalazzi on the counter here. Ottaviano. Okay. Ottaviano Diamato. That's the striker here. Otta. Mitch Alderton has been subbed off due to a head injury here. Eternia, 5-0. Harris Bui. Again, the 4th goal of the evening. Popeye. I think we reported this one. Yeah, we did. Timko. Thomas Morup with the central attack. I think it's back to the drawing board. I have to come up with some kind of way of turning things around for the Havnens Helte. Agira 6-0. Unpredictable event. Martin. Excuse me, Carlson. Right attack for 2 eyes. Are you drawing against the bot here? We're not parking the bus. Clawing one back. 1 goal to 4 now. Sean Davey with the goal. Just over 5 minutes left now. Agira 7 goals. Quick event. Thomas Hautenstein. Did we have any? Did he play? Great if he didn't. The Bombers losing even more organizational level here. Passable. It cannot be all the way down at we'll drown our sorrows together. Yeah, perhaps. I'm going to watch the game at a friend's. Maybe we'll have to drown more than just the Hattrick sorrows tonight. It'll be tough against Germany, away at Westfalenstadion. Espevik up by 3-1 now. Jens Tjæderskov for the second time tonight. Tjæderskov. Jasper Neff. But it's unlikely they'll score more from these conversion rates. How's the rivalry between Denmark and Germany in general? Are you extra pumped for the game? We always love to beat Germany, but it's not ever so often we do so. Where would you train a technical trainee only in defense? Oh, when is the game between? Is it next Friday? So the Monday game is against Norway. Ooh la, this will be fun. No, it's the... Wait. No, Friday game against Norway. And then the Monday game against those... Ooh. Yeah. I usually stream the Danish games on Twitch. In Danish, but I'll be... Most likely I'll be covering that match as well. Just, it makes it a little more fun when you play someone... Well, when you play someone that you know, but like when you have some friendly rivalry in there. But it was a pretty rough... Oh, we also play each other like that, I guess. You will have to see if I can pull something out of the hat. Oh, I have something secret up my sleeve. It doesn't look like it. The One Trick Ponies. Maybe I should change my team name to the One Trick Ponies at the moment. 1 minute remains. What kind of event is this? Thomas Marchway, the Huskies, are they trying to steal the win here in the final minute of regular playing time? No, I think it's a missed opportunity. Now the question remains, is there a final counterattack for Padalov here? It ends 3-1 between the High Plains Drifter and the Aldrington AFC. The away team, the winners. 7-7-7-7-7-7-0. Yeah. Hey Bagge, welcome in. You'll be facing more human opposition next season. Just make sure you don't promote. I think it's fairly likely that you'll get a Swedish competitor, Espevik, SK started like 2 weeks ago or so, but at least we talked about moving him into B109. So hopefully that'll hold up in like, what, 12 weeks time or so. Yeah, it's over. Let's just take it out of the viewer here. Oh, I lost again today. 4 goals to nothing. Padalov getting a yellow here. Looks like head stats 195, 168. I will take a look in a sec. Yeah, you were quite lucky win today's match. Havneshelde loses 4 goals to nothing against Slavov Kravolic. Unrealistic game. Could see a lot of games ending here in 30 seconds or so. Huskies and Padalov draw in a draw here, 3 goals each. Exciting match though, going back and forth. We having the Huskies up by 1, 2-1, 3-1 as well. I'll take it. Well, every team has scored points now at least. HTI League winning 5-0 against the Barnet Bay Bombers. Bagheera winning 7-0 against Dumoladze, and Espevik SK winning 3-1 against the Bots 2 Eyes here. We still have 2 games running here, but it'll be over in just a few seconds. And then we'll be on to take a look at the league table after the 5th round. $5-0 for Papa ELC over Pumas International, and the Manico Juniors beating Parking the Bus 4 goals to 1 away from home. That concludes all the matches here. Let's just take a look at V130. The only one not online is the league leader, RS350, and the HTI League leading the pack. 13 points after 5 games. Padalov salvaging a point today. $11 points after 5 games. In third, Slavov Kravolic, 9 points. And we have the Barnet Bay as well, also on 9 points, but a much worse goal difference. The High Plains Drifter in 5th. They've gathered 6 points so far. Aldrington AFC earning some nice confidence today, winning 3-1 away from home. They'll be playing the Huskies next round. It'll be an interesting matchup. Sure, they have 4 points after 5 games. 7th, Havneshelde with just 3 points, but they're not really impressive so far. And last, but not on 0 points anymore. They've scored the first point today, the Huskies, after today's draw against FC Padalov. Let's just go over the next round as well, because we will see Padalov and the HTI League play out a match in the top. Very interesting encounter here, and the winner will be leading after next round. Then we have Slavov Kravlovich and the High Plains Drifter squaring up against each other. Sort of a mid-league encounter here, and then we have Bonnet Bay against Havnenselde. Hopefully we can do better than what we've done for most of the season so far. Let's just have a quick glance over at V109. Manikou Juniors. No surprise really that they are ahead. They're quite well established, that team. And then we have Bagheera United in second with 11 points. They're playing against the Pod next week. Hopefully we can find more manager talents and active players for this season. Series next season, that's what I'm trying to say. But this will not do. I mean, I'll have to see what I can do about increasing the performances here. And I'll just be doxing my confidence here because it's quite low. It's all very terrible. All very terrible. It's rather hot sitting here in front of the PC with the lights on and everything. So I think I'll see about getting ready for the match between Germany and Denmark later tonight. So thank you so much, guys, for being part of the chat today and staying here inside in the nice weather, checking out some Hattrick. Yes, not yesterday, tomorrow there'll be a YouTube stream as well for the San Marino games around 7 p.m. Hattrick time. Thanks, Samson. We'll need all the luck we can get. Despieto, hey, you only just made it. Nice to see you in the chat, though. Nice to see you in the chat. Thanks and good luck against Germany. Yeah, we'll take all the luck we can because you cannot advance in this tournament anymore by drawing. So yeah, we'll definitely need it. Thank you so much once more. See you guys soon. Take care. And hopefully we'll be getting more. We'll be getting some good youth pools in the remaining teams this week. Arrivederci.